Alright, this is the first match of our friend group's tournament. This is Dark Eldar and Eldar versus Demons and Khorne Demonkin. We're playing Purge the Alien ITC rules. You can see this is the deployment. The Dark Eldar won the roll, so here's the C's. I did not seize. Turn 1, Dark Eldar. It's gone poorly. The Eldar and Dark Eldar have shot Be'lakor, the Lord of Change, and the Exalted Flamer off the table. That was around 1,000 points of units are now dead. And that's just the top of turn 1. So we're gonna enter the bottom of turn 1 with Demons in dire straits.
All I essentially did is I moved Grots up, getting ready to hit the front lines. Scat packs, Venoms, and Wraithknight shifted a little bit just to make sure they had range on the demon big guys. Things went really well. Can't have asked for more. See in a little bit.
Well, things have gone better because I couldn't die this turn, but the demons have marched forward. They popped the 2 transports, so the Grots are coming out. They're going to charge any minute now. The Grimoire went terribly, but in any case, everything else is advanced. The Eldar are about to hurt.
Poop on your face?
Yeah, basically. So the Maelstrom is tied 1-1.
Excellent.
That's all we got.
Wait, who won? How'd you get?
And I get deck 2.
I know, where'd I get mine?
You are...
I beat you on people out?
Yeah, you have people out.
Oh, look at that. Okay, guys, see you in the top of turn 2. Alrighty. Get a little dark in here, see what we can do. Overall, interesting turn. Oh, that's better. Little shooting, killed off all the cultists, put a wound on the Lord. Kind of took a couple guys away from over here, not much. Managed to only make 1 of the charges. Pretty brutal. Technically lost combat, but we're Grots, fearless with the homunculus. We give no shits. The battle will continue. They are locked in. Wraithknight ready to go. It's not looking great for Eric, but we might have a Heldrake coming in, but my warlord trait is -1 to his reserve rolls. We'll have to see what happens. I tried to space out as best as I could to prevent some pretty brutal things, but I'm sure I'll still take the whoopings that comes in. See you bottom turn 2.
Demons and the Chaos have made a little bit of a push. The Wraithknight was charged with misfortune. He got rended to hell. He lost 3 wounds, and he killed how many total? How many total guys?
2 guys. It was bad.
2.
It was bad.
He killed 2 horrors in this combat. The bad news is that the entire Screamer portion of the Screamer Star is dead. So these 3 Heralds are about to die really quickly. They are no longer a squad.
Focus. There we go.
But the Chaos Lord won his combat. So that's
Surprise.
possible things. The big problem though is, as you can see on this board, there is no Wraith. There is no Heldrake because he did not come in. Not good feels. So the Maelstrom is currently sitting at 3-1 because on objective 3.
Because I screwed up.
You screwed up.
I moved away. I was
So
scared
it's 3-1
of
Maelstrom, but it's still looking really bad for Chaos.
Alrighty. End of top of turn 3. This squad has been diminished thanks to demonic instability after the Grots got involved and whooped some butt. Shot out the Lord, he is dead. And it's just assaults now. Lone squad sitting back there we have to take care of. And the Heldrake is about to come in on a successful reserve roll. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we fixed the late issue. And I guess it's the end of turn 3 somehow. That's all that's happened. This squad is finally dead thanks to poor performance still. All the Heralds are dead. The Heldrake did come in, flamed some dudes. Those guys ran away. They're dead. He's not alive. Pretty much it's looking bleak. We did get a squad here summoned. Managed to get over. They get the objective 2. I'm not doing well on my objectives as a whole.
5 to 1. Favorite demons.
I got my point for being back here.
You did not. I'm in the room.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Is that line right here?
Measure. On camera.
On cam measure?
Because you ran away.
Totally.
I did not get my point. I'm losing Maelstrom, but I'm about to table him. So, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Have fun with the health ring. Get out of here.
Scat packs! Alrighty. It's actually a really good turn. Killed off that unit in close combat with a murderous amount of attacks. Something like 29 hits. Like, 28 wounds after that.
Saved half of them.
Not enough. Kind of scooted over here, killed one guy over there, trying to angle on him to kill them. Managed to actually do 2 hull points on this guy. That was with the help of this scat pack, which managed to get 2 6s, followed by 2 6s for pens. Eric failed the invuln save, and that was that. Unfortunately, did not mobilize him. If he did, we would have had to land there. I don't think anyone would have died. I rolled a 6.
He's strength 12.
Yeah.
Let's sell it to him.
Good call. Anyways, it's not looking great. He has 2 units left. I am way up on kill points at this point. I've lost 2 units. I think. Somewhere in that neighborhood. No, 4. 4 because of the raiders. 2 scat packs and 2 raiders. And that's it. And the knight is still sitting at 1 wound. Maybe he'll go for it with that delicious kill. Which would be useful.
The only chance I have left is to kill all the scat bikes this turn.
That's not going to happen.
I could make them run.
Uh-huh. Godspeed.
That's fine.
We'll see what happens. Sports fans.
How much left?
Scat pack roasted. Did hit a guy over here. And then Slash is a bitch. Blew up my Venom. Of course, good old Dark Eldar. Explosions are a bitch. Down the 3 guys there, and they're pinned, but whatever. They'll snapshot at him. Little shuffling over here. Not too much though. That's really about it. We're going to the top of 5. Maelstrom is looking like what?
It is currently. Did you get objective 3?
I am on objective 3.
Okay. Then it's currently 5 to 2 in favor of
What
Chaos.
was my other one?
You had 3 and 6, and you didn't get 6.
Did you just move out of it though?
No, I didn't move.
Oh, balls.
Sorry.
Oh well. We'll hopefully make up some Maelstrom just to be sure. I should have win primary though. So far.
The primary, I think, right now is 10 to 3.
5? No, you have 4.
At 4.
No, 5.
10 to 5. I'm coming back. Just gotta kill 2 units a turn, and I'll win.
Yeah, luckily he's running out, but it's gonna hurt with Venoms. It'll hurt a lot. I might have to start running away, just for that. But you never know. Maybe I'll take this bastard down. I am in the back armor. Beyond that, we'll see what happens. Tertiary points wise, I've killed Warlord.
First blood.
I have first blood as well, so I'm looking good there. Eric has none of that.
Linebreaker.
Do have Linebreaker, that won't last
And
long.
I will, at the end of the game comes, I will have Linebreaker.
Unless he's dead.
Well, then the game will be over.
We are going for the table if we can. We will see what happens. The Wraithknight will be on the move. Bum, bum, bum. Alrighty, that ends it. Managed to actually hit this Heldrake that is now gone with the 1 scat jetbike left. Actually hit it twice with an additional 6 to pen, and it failed its save. I was also ignoring cover at the time, though my prescience was denied, so it was close. But I had a little luck. Just kind of took the field a little bit. Wraithknight somehow still alive at the end of the game. Moved over, did the killing blow on the last 4 that were there. I took out an additional 6 or so whenever we were left from differences there. Overall, really solid fight. Those aren't that dead. It was pretty tense. Definitely turn 1 was the most brutal turn for Eric.
Losing Be'lakor, losing invisibility makes a Screamer star pretty bad.
Yes.
Pretty bad.
It was something else.
Having a Screamer star on its own, not the greatest in this edition. Having it without invisibility, or Lord of Change backup, or the cheese I brought with the Exalted Flamer, all dying in the same turn, which equals, I think, 800 to 1,000 points, somewhere in that obnoxious region with the amount of gifts I gave those guys. That hurts.
Yep. Interesting to see that Dark Eldar is pretty much the primary portion of this list. I would say Eldar are really sprinkled in here for Scat Pack shooting and the Wraithknight, which is cheesy, but it works well with where I'm weak in my Dark Eldar list. Grotesques, every single one of them alive.
That's
always
the case,
shit. The Grotesquerie is perhaps the best formation, in my opinion, for all of Dark Eldar. I would love to see a Decurion style attachment for them, maybe one day. But that's that. Score in the end was, despite tabling, 6-4 because 7-4.
You have line breakers.
So. Look at that.
You do get it. It's 7. Yeah, and I don't have any guys left to get line breakers, so I guess it is 4.
So that's that. Eric did win the Maelstrom. So yeah, I played a little bad on that. Not getting that objective 3 was bad. Had I had that objective 3, I might have thought about pulling it out and toying with him to see if I can get additional points, but it would have been difficult as a whole, and that would require additional game turns, which were unknown at the time. So that's a wrap. Thanks